senses hear the sound of time, stories weaving words that climb, whispered tales in a cozy nook. Welcome to the magic of every book. Bookshelf babble, take the stage, turn the chapter, fill the page. Laughter, wisdom, stories to spare, a podcast world where books are everywhere.
Hey, hello everyone. You're welcome in our live session, Bookshelf Bubble, where we talk about books with people around the world. You're welcome, and let's go. As regular, we use a platform that has name HelloTalk for this purpose. If you're not familiar with this platform, it's a platform where people around the world learn languages. I like to use it because it's very simple to create a voice room in which everyone everyone can join and talk about any topic he wants. My voice room has the name "What Book Are You Reading?" and let's start. Okay, great, and we just wait when someone join to us. Yeah, it's so. If you watch this on Twitch, don't hesitate to write your question in chat. You better possible ask about anything what you want. I try to be answering these questions, and also it will be fine if you tell some word about the book what are you reading in current moment. It's first question I like to ask people when join here. What book are you reading? Yeah, we just wait when someone join to us, and yeah, just a second, and I think once someone should be joined to us, and we talk about book. Okay, hello everyone, let's go. In just a second, I will add you. Okay. Hey, hello, how are you?
Hello, my friends. I am fine. How are you?
Nice, I'm fine too, thanks.
Hi.
Hey, hello. And
I'm fine.
yeah, we're fine.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm fine too, thanks. And first question, what book are you reading in current moment? It will be interesting if you share what particular book are you reading, or maybe complete previous.
Are you asking for me? I can answer.
Yeah, it's if you're ready, you just like to start answer.
Of course, I am reading a psychology book. It's about many phobias, especially agoraphobia, which I experience nowadays for 3 or 4 years. Not nowadays. It's a long period, I guess. And it's about how to overcome it, how to be more social, and how to face with your fears, and so on. The new techniques.
Okay, sounds interesting. Can you write the name of the book here? Because I like to find.
Of course.
It will
Let
be.
me.
It will be nice.
It's a Turkish, but it's a Turkish book.
Okay, it's not translated in English.
No.
Okay, nice. Sana, can you share with us what are you reading in current moment? Okay, she just left. Yeah. Do you like this book? What are you reading?
Yes, I like it. It teaches me lots of things, not just for the phobias, for the development, personal development, general psychology, and so on. It's important. People ignore these kind of things, but when you know the ways to relax yourself, everything is better. You feel better, more energetic.
Yeah, it sounds cool because you read like a book to solve your own problems. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, Zion, hello.
Yes, I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, it will be nice if you share with us what are you reading in current moment, or if what are you complete maybe if you're not reading something.
Well, I have completed the book which is in Arabic. It's called Sulam. It's about the philosophy.
Okay, okay. I think it's I very often when people read Arabic books, they read about philosophy, religion, or poetry. I think it's some very like suitable for like to Arabic country, this
Well,
kind of literature.
because if you go behind the time, I mean, for about 15th century or that time, so the Arabic scholars of that time was very good at philosophy. So I like to read about their philosophy also.
Okay, I see your point. Yeah. Okay, I have one. Yeah, maybe I mentioned what I'm reading too. I read in current moment a book that has name 1QA4 by Haruki Murakami, Japanese author. Um,
One few.
I type it name and author of this book here. It's Japanese author. It's very interesting book. It's a love story and like the main plot of this book, and some kind of mystery, some kind of drama present too. I like it. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's about me what I'm reading in current moment. Okay, I have one additional question. Can you suggest like one book what show how people live in your country? Maybe action happen in your country or main character from your country. Do you have some like suggestion in this kind of book?
Well, I don't usually read about this kind of books, just like you said about love story or these kind of books. I don't usually read it. I usually like to read about philosophy, Greek philosophy, and Islamic philosophy, and also about law. So I don't actually read these kind of books. Yes, I read about poetry. So if you want to learn about poetry, so you can, uh, I think, for nowadays you can read about Kefiyat. It's a book of poetry. I am reading it.
Okay, okay, I see. Um, but for example, I have in this book in my bookshelf. I type name in chat. The book has name Pakistan, a hard country, and maybe you heard about this book.
No, no. It's like I said, I don't like to read this kind of books. I like uh, purely about academics books. So I
Uh,
don't like these kind of books where it shows culture. Then philosophy of if it's about philosophy, it's about science. If it's about history, then I look at the book.
okay, another you more prefer some kind of science book or like a scientific book related to philosophy.
Philosophy. Yes.
Yeah, but is it related for your profession?
No, it's not. You can say it's related to my profession. I also used to debate with some people. So in debates, I use philosophy also. But I have an interest in philosophy, philosophical arguments, and science is my interest. It's my hobby. So I study.
Okay. In this question, in this case, I have the question: Do you what kind of like philosophy book I prefer, maybe Western philosophy, or I don't know, like to ancient Greek and philosophy. What is like your favorite, I don't know, part of philosophy, or maybe uh, like to period of time, or maybe some your favorite author?
Well, if you look at the Greek philosophy, so yes, if you want to learn about Aristotle and these kind of philosophers, you can look into it. But I think Greek philosophy is not that much good because it has very uh, that kind of argument that is not logical, I think. So that's why I don't like. If you want to learn philosophy, the Greek philosophy is the basis. You should learn about it. But if you came to the Islamic philosophy, it is, I think, it is more intellectual and more logical. If you look into the author like uh, uh, Imam Razi uh, and Imam Fakhruddin Razi Rahimahullah and like Imam Ghazali. So these are the main pillars if you want to learn about the Islamic philosophy. They also wrote about the Greek philosophy also.
Mhm. Okay. Uh, I want to just share. Maybe it's will be interesting for you. One like people, one person who participate here, they he likes the philosophy too, and they suggest podcasts about philosophy, and podcast has name Philosophy This, and I sent the link in chat on Spotify. It's just like a short episode around like 15, 20 minutes about some topic or related to philosophy. Sometimes they just like to cover one specific book for some particular author about, I don't know, about, for example, Albert Camus, or about Platon or something like this. Maybe it will be interesting for you. Sometimes I listen to it's I like the voice of speaker in this podcast.
Well, thank you. So you usually learn about the cultural book. You look at the books which are talk about countries or any kind of books you should. What is
Uh,
the what do you prefer?
yeah, I like the book. Uh, what I it's some complicated. I explain. I like to book what I enjoy. In other words, if you book not like to, I don't know, satisfy me, I don't like this kind of book. It's some kind of it's different. This is possible in different genre. Is it's not one specific genre. I just like to possible answer on this when I read. I just feel satisfaction when I read some specific book. Sometimes I read novels. Sometimes I read like sci-fi books or non-fiction books. Yeah, but but I try to do this like too regularly and in, yeah, enjoy this process. And I want to just like to maybe add some small remark. I like book what related for specific country because very often they contain a lot of like to local context. It's helped to understand how people live in some specific country. Yeah, this kind of I ask people about book what related to their country. Okay. Okay.
Well, I have a specific intellectual books. I don't like cultural books and everything. It's about preferences. So that's I like poetry also, but not that much. Sometimes I uh, get bored because there are some poetries, there are some poets I like to listen, just like uh, the Imam Shafi Rahimahullah, and are in Pakistan. It is Allama Iqbal is the famous poet in Pakistan. I listen to his poetry because it teaches many things. If you look into his poetry,
Yeah, but poetry. I think it's one of the not my favorite genre. Uh, I don't know why, and especially and if you talk about English poetry or poetry was translated to any other languages, it's sometimes it's sound like very weird if you not like to read this poetry on original language, because very often poetry
Yes.
lost a lot of like sense and the like beauty structure when translated.
Well,
Uh,
if there are some poetry, if you want to learn lesson from it, you can also look into the translation. You can also learn from translation if you took lesson from it. But I don't like these kind of love related poetry. I kind it kinds of irritates me when they are more and love and everything else. I don't like this kind of poetry.
yeah, I see your point. Okay. Yeah, can you tell some word about some topic related to books? If you know about your country, where do you like to prefer to buy new books or to borrow books in library, or maybe you like to buy some second-hand books or just read electronic version? What is like your preference in this case?
Well, I don't. I get a headache when I read from laptop or mobile. So I prefer in library or I used to buy it. If I really like the book, then buy it second hand or original also. It's not a problem.
Okay,
Just like
yeah.
right now, I have many kind of books about laws and well, I have I think 20 to 30 books in my collection, and after that, I usually go to library and read books.
Yeah, but I remember like to my case with library. I very often like to, in past I go to library, pick up some books, and after I just like to not start reading. Maybe like one book I start read, but another not reading, and I every time like to um, skip like to deadlines. I should be like to pay some fee because I like to keep books more longer than usual. And yeah, in this case, I decided, okay, maybe I not go in library anymore because I don't know, it's not for work for me. And yeah, in this case, I just more prefer to buy books and they stay in my shelves. And next time when I want to pick up something for our next reading, I just go through the shelf and pick up what attract my attention. Yeah, it's like to my case in a relationship with library. But also I have electronic device. It's not like mobile. I have electronic reader. It's some like some more wide screen and gray color, and I think it's some very comfortable for eyes for reading and very light for bring with self if you, for example, travel. Yeah, I think it's some very nice experience for read this kind of book. I recommend it.
Okay. Well, I prefer to read from the book. Uh, Many books in my mobile also. But when I start to read it, it's kind of a headache. Or even if I study in laptop, so it's not. I can't do it properly. It's not comfortable.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Uh, hey, hello Kumar, how are you?
Yeah, I think it to you.
Okay, well, my I have to go somewhere. So it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
So inshallah.
nice for thanks for nice talk. Yeah, I try to be here like regularly. Just follow me, and we can continue next time.
Thank
Yeah, thank you.
you.
Yeah. Okay, Kumar, can you share what are you reading in current moment?
Sorry?
we talk about books, and the first question I like to ask people: what book are you reading in current moment? Can you share with us?
So books, I don't have any habit to read the books. I have many books, but so I don't like to read the books that much.
Okay, maybe you have like to some suggestion. What book like to impress you most in past? Can you just
So
oh
the power of your subconscious mind.
okay? Can you write here because I like to find the information about
Yeah,
books.
yeah. So I will post. I will write.
Yeah, this will be nice because I use Goodreads and I very often just like to go through the Goodreads, find the short summary of books and read reviews and also collect some references. Okay, and can you tell some word about this book?
Yeah, actually, so just I bought last week this book so to read this, but just I'm keeping these books near to me, so I don't read that much in depth in this book.
Okay, the power of. Okay, just I try to find. Do you find this something like you useful in this book for yourself?
I think this is useful for so just I bought this book for the developing our the English vocabulary. So I don't know. So actually, what detail in depth is there?
Okay, it's Joseph Murphy, author of this book.
Yes.
Yeah, I see. I find. Uh, I see. Some and other people like to mention this book here too. Yeah, it's some kinds of like to self growth, but I was wondering last time when people mentioned that this book was written around like 70 years ago. Is it still actual like to actual for now? Because it was written some like 70 years ago. Is is it actual like to and uh, up to date for now? This book. How do you mean? Okay, just a second. I will add you.
Sorry. Actually, some network issues. Actually, I went up.
Yeah, no worries. It's okay. Sometimes I misclick too. Yeah, and I just like to wonder it about this book. It was written like around 70 years ago. Is it like to actual for current time?
Yes.
Okay, I have one additional question. It maybe it sounds weird. Can you suggest like one book would show life in your country, or maybe
So the Chantal Beckett actually he's the author. Actually, he made many books, but I had other books, you know, but I don't remember actually that book's name. But some years back, 10 years back, I bought that book. But I have a habit to buying the books, but after the buying the books, I will not read about that complete detail. So what is there in books?
okay,
Seven Sister and Chetan Bhagat, one famous books also. 1 minute, 1 minute. I will recall that.
yeah, okay. Uh, yeah, I have one additional weird question. Can you suggest like one book about your country, or maybe action happened in your country?
Five Point Someone. two states. That is very famous books. Two states.
Can you type here?
Okay. Chat and Pakat. Two states.
Two states.
Author also. I will write author also.
Okay, I think I found. Is it correct? Name of this book?
1 minute. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, can you just like to tell? Do you read this book?
No.
Okay, it's just like
That is
to.
my problem, Mister. That is my problem. Actually, so from the starting, so my age actually, so that is the problem. So I am not spend more time on reading the books, but I will think about. So I need to read something, books or something. But so when I am buying the book, so after I will think this, I will keep it aside to me. Then I will not open the books. So this is very famous book. Two states, 5 Point Someone, and Half Girlfriend. And some other books also very famous in India.
Okay, I see. I read like a short description for this book about like a love story between two people from different states. Yeah, it sounds so interesting. It should be contain a lot of
This
like
books it is in. Yes. Okay.
it should be containing a lot of like to references for like to local cultures. Yeah, I like this
Yes.
kind of books. I need to find.
So what you are doing, man?
Sorry, can you repeat?
No, actually you are from Sweden, right?
Yeah. Now I'm from Belarus originally, but now I'm living in Sweden.
Oh, Belarus. Okay.
Yeah, but I live in Sweden now around like 2 years.
So what you are doing? Are you working or a student or?
Yeah, I'm working as software developer. I develop mobile application. Yeah, and I moved here because my job, I found a job here, and I moved with my family, and now we whole family live here.
Okay. Okay. So good to know. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What about you? What do you do in? What is your major?
So I'm from India. So I'm working in private sector.
In private sector?
Yes.
What is mean? Can you explain?
So the companies. So that is so working in so for corporate company.
Okay. I see your point. What do you do? What do you like to do in your free time? Maybe do you have some hobby or some interest?
So my hobbies. So nowadays to explore and to know things actually what is happening around our country or global.
Okay. Okay. I just like to wonder it. For me, if you talk about India, for me, this is some kind of like a magic country. I don't have a lot of like knowledge, and I don't have like knowledge about like to culture, and I have this like to some piece of knowledge just from literature, films, when the action happening in India. How you can like to describe the current state of India? Uh, do you like to feel like to bright future, or maybe you like to worry about future of your
Yes,
country?
exactly. So we have the bright future in India. the in the country, so administration actually, the who's the president actually, he's making so many things, and actually he's giving the approval for foreign companies to come into the India, and so means we will get a job, so the youngster will get a job, and we have the bright future. So the so the government is very strong.
Okay, just a second. Yeah, I just tried to find some book what I have in my bookshelf. Um, this book has name Reimagine India. Okay, I find this book. I just sent like the name of this book, and in this kind of like to some modern like a review of India and prediction for like a bright future of India. And yeah, I have the paper variant of this book, and it's some kind of some articles about possible future of India, some present, some kind of statistic, and I heard in many like resources that India has very good ability to be the next like driver in Asia region, because it has a lot of potential, human potential, and like resources potential, and it's always goes well. It's possible like to see the good progress in next decade. Do you feel this? Okay. Okay, sorry. My opponent just left. Yeah, sorry. My opponent just left. Yeah, but now I want to share with you book what I has in my bookshelf. This book has name Reimagine India, and this is some kind of like compilation of articles about India current moment and possible future. I think is good reading. I will add to my reading list this book. Okay, we still I think all is left from my voice room. I just stay alone now. And if you watch this stream on Twitch, you can write your question here, or you can share what book are you reading, and don't hesitate to write this in later when the stream is completed. And or if you watch this video on YouTube, don't forget to put like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment below the video too, and write some information what are you reading and come up. It will be interesting to know and hear from you about this. Okay, and I just wait like 2 seconds and I will complete. Yeah, I think it's time to complete our session today. Thank for participate today. I think it was interesting like to talk. I talked with 3 people during this session from Turkey, Pakistan, and India, and they mentioned some several interesting books. I added them to my reading list, and yeah, thank for your time, and see you next time here in Bookshelf Bubble podcast. Bye.
hear the sound of time, stories weaving words that climb, whispered tales in a cozy nook. Welcome to the magic of every book. Bookshelf babble, take the stage, turn the chapter, fill the page.